who was this player for you, or maybe it's just your mom or dad, that kind of was like that shining beacon, I want to do that, what you're doing now?
I think about that all the time, and I think for me, I loved Rafael Furcal. Like growing up as a Dodger fan, when he was playing shortstop, I'd sit right there by third base, and I'd watch him go into the 5-6 hole and come up and just fire guys, and it was unbelievable. So I think seeing him, seeing the excitement those plays brought to the crowd in Dodger Stadium, feeling like the roar and all the cheering was really, really special.
Did Furcal ever give you a glove?
No, Furcal. But it was seeing that, and to answer your question, it was, I want to play Major League Baseball. It was cool to be at the games, but to like identify a player and to see yourself in that player, even though he wasn't a black player, he played with a lot of passion. Yeah. And I love that. I play with passion to this day. So.
And what I love about this, like right here talking, you have 3 generations of ball players. You know, you had Harold, and I'm coming after Harold, you're coming after me. A lot of times, more veteran guys, when they have agendas or have anything that they want to try to do to help the game, they always worry about the younger generation following them up and being able to continue. But what I've learned over the years is that, no, there's no concerns about the younger generation, man. You guys are motivated. You guys are able to take on, those responsibilities, and y'all want to take them on, and y'all find new, exciting ways to take on those responsibilities. So, like, who are the other young guys that you can relate to, that you feel have been, friends within, within what you have going on, that you can continue to carry this torch ahead?
100%. I think of guys like Will Benson, who I played with USA. He's constantly doing a lot of philanthropy in Atlanta, where he's from. I think of Justin Dunn, who was with us earlier today, and what he does back in New York, and even with the Reds, and continuing to hit those communities, our communities.
All right, Hunter, so we're both RBI alum. You had the opportunity through an essay contest to meet Sharon Robinson. What was that experience like for you?
Super special. That was the RBI World Series, so that was in Minnesota. And Bud Selig was the commissioner at the time. And to meet somebody that has so much meaning to my life, Jackie Robinson, and me looking up to him, to meet somebody within the family that continues to carry on that family lineage and that torch, like you go back to talking about carrying the torch, meant so much. And it's funny, it means so much more now just because I'm older, and I can really understand the impact that she's had after Jackie Robinson has passed. But I even felt it when I think I was 8 or 10 years old. I felt her presence, and to experience that at that age, to win the essay contest, there was a lot of emotions. I think I cried on stage, but it was so special because I look back now, and we're bringing it up now to still talk about that and to relive that is always really, really cool. So it meant a lot at a young age, and continues to mean a lot to this day.
Something else that's really, really cool is this past season's draft, Cam Collier was the first pick of the Cincinnati Reds. Yes. He came through this very same program. Have you got a chance to talk to him?
I have.
And I'm curious your exchanges with him.
Just met Cam for the first time at Reds Fest, our fan fest for the Cincinnati Reds, which maybe a month ago. Extremely humble. I actually heard from somebody else. He was answering a question on one of the stages of a player that he wanted to meet with the current team. And he said me. Out of all the guys, he said me. I would have said Joey. I would have said somebody that has more time and that I've been able to watch and see. But for a kid to, I don't want to say a kid, a young man to say that, he's only a couple years younger than me. And it's weird calling him a young man. But to see the impact, to hear that somebody that is a great athlete and a great player and is continuing to make an impact in the game on the field, for that player to look up to me means a lot. So he's a great person, and I'm looking forward to seeing him on the field very soon.
You're doing some huge stuff, and appreciate the time hanging out at your house.
Yes.
At Hunter's house.
Yeah, Hunter's house, man.
Thank you, guys.
Can we come back?
Yes, of course.
All right, appreciate that.